Hello my friends, and welcome back to more Let's Play Gran Turismo 4. This is Sky Hurricane, and I hope you're having a wonderful day. And in the last part we did missions 25 to 29 of the one Lap Magic, the first half of those, and we won this Toyota 7 race car. Really nice. And off screen after that I kind of messed around with the tune of my Mitsubishi Mirage, you know, because it was one that I'd already maximum tuned. And I did, you know, a Family Cup race of that. Didn't really get that good of a time, but I still need to work on FFs. I think there had to be able to get them to be pretty good in this game. I'll definitely figure it out. So yeah, I did that. So I decided I wasn't gonna do this yet. I was gonna do some other stuff first, but yeah, y'all, we're gonna go ahead and do this today. We're gonna go ahead and do it, and you know what that means. You know what that means. Yes, we're eventually going to do that. So, one Lap Magic Subaru Showdown. Now for a race between the historic Subaru 360 and the powerful Impreza rally car. The difference in horsepower between the cars is 20-fold. Can you make a miracle happen? Oh, on Tsukuba Circuit. Well, this should be pretty quick. Short track. So this stage uses the 2.05 kilometer per lap Tsukuba Circuit. The time difference between you and the leading Subaru 360 is 53 seconds. Give chase using the overwhelming power of the Impreza rally car, packed with the latest in race technology. Of course, rally cars don't have the best road courses, except for the Subaru Rally. Impreza rally car in GT1. That thing is OP. When you spread the gears out like this. Oh, that old granny, man. Look at her. She's almost, yep, she's going around the first corner. Oh, and all the rest of these are pretty evenly powered. They're probably all going to start about the same time. Subarus. Yeah, I say they're starting at the same time. The Legacies, the Impreza, and the 22B. They don't get much of a start on me, do they? Once again, I'm late shifting. I'm not the best on this track at all. Don't think I'm doing all that good. Yeah, this one usually takes me a few attempts. Come on, Legacy, you're catching that 360. Dang, he's taking that corner as fast as I am. Yep, the Subaru 361. Oh, that's funny. Oh gosh, alright, we gotta redo that. Alright, here is the third attempt. Now, Granny, she's already passed the second corner. And she's going to that little bend. You gotta get better on the shifting with this car. I think I really messed up that corner. I think this is worse than the second attempt. Understeer is a big issue with this. Okay, let's not hit the Subaru 360. Oh my, I made it. I think I would have had it like that on the second attempt if I didn't hit the Subaru 360. That was hilarious. Oh man. My. And yay. 10,000 for that. I will take it. So yeah. These are really fun. I love doing these, as I said in the last part. But man, they can be pretty difficult. So now we got one Lap Magic Lotus Showdown. Now chase the mother of Lotus Sports, the Elan S1 in an Esprit V8. Not too much of a difference in performance between those two. This is a showdown between Lotus's old and new, set on the B version of the high-speed ring circuit. Oh, this one's probably easy. So yeah, high-speed ring reverse. Mission 34. I don't expect to have too much problem with it, but it'll be hard. It'll take probably a few attempts. But anyway, this one, the high-speed ring reverse course, has few corners and high average car speeds. Although the pole position Lotus Elan starts 18 seconds in front, if you can skillfully overtake the rival cars, you should be able to catch the leader on the final straight. It is essential that you maintain as high a speed as possible during this challenge. Alright, can we get this one on the first attempt? This should be pretty easy. But, Sky will miss something. There goes the land. Much faster than the Subaru 360. The Europa, the Elise. And the Carlton. And the Elise 190. I mean, that Elise 190 actually is almost as good as this. It's not quite as powerful. Ooh, understeer. But definitely is lighter weight. Sorry, baby, I didn't mean to hit you. Probably not gonna get this the first attempt. Gotta get used to this car and its understeer. Need a good exiting speed here, but I'm not really getting it. Yeah, I didn't really draft very much in this one. Oh, I did get it on the first attempt. Surprisingly. Oh, the Carlton passed the Elise. Look at that Carlton. I haven't seen one of them move up a place yet in any of these. I think that's the first time. I mean, maybe it did happen. I just didn't notice it. But I definitely noticed the Carlton made up a space there. Well, it actually lost a space to me, but then it made up a space. You know, so it, yeah. All right, well, that one went very well. I thought that one would be pretty easy. All in all, and it was. One Lap Magic Ford Showdown. Some of the high-performance vehicles that defined Ford's history are gathered at the Seattle circuit. The newly debuted Ford GT will chase a 1965 Shelby Mustang. And once again, not a huge difference in performance. I mean, yeah, there's a huge difference, depending on how you define huge in this case. But nothing like the Subaru 360 versus the Impreza rally car. This Seattle circuit is a technical course with an equal balance of corners from high to low speeds. This is a high horsepower race, including a Taurus show, which has a lead of 25 seconds. Successful cornering is likely to be the deciding factor in this case. Also, the Mustang isn't leading. The Taurus is. Yeah, the Taurus is worse than the Mustang. Go, Taurus, go. Is that a Mercury Cougar in front of me? Looks like it. The Ford RS200 is better than the Mustang, really? I don't think the Mercury Cougar is as good as the Mustang, I'm sorry. It's the 05 Mustang. No way. I've used the 05 Mustang in this game. It's actually really good. Seattle reverse. Yeah, this probably ain't gonna go well. In the first attempt, it probably ain't. Got a decent exit on that corner, but I feel like I sucked on all the other corners. Okay, Mustang. Oh my God. Okay, well, this is a... Alright, so fourth attempt of this. Because of stupid crap. Yeah, second and third attempt, stupid things happen. And this thing has super long gears, my heavens. To remember to shift. Oh my heavens, I messed that up, didn't I? Was doing so good and then, geez. Okay, let's not hit the freaking Mustang. Let's go on the inside, heavens. They will not give you room on the outside to pass. This is the best we've done. I probably could have got around that Mustang earlier, but... Oh my gosh. I don't think I ever made it out of third gear with this. Well, we already won this. Taurus, she weren't even trying. It's taking that corner so slow. Then again, it is a tank. This was really easy. And never made it out of third gear. I only used first, second, and third the whole race. 4.97 seconds. Wow. The Mustang went down to fifth, really? The Cougar did better? I mean, I guess the Mustang might be heavier. Hold on, I have to see this before we look at the next one. I'm intrigued. Okay, so Mercury 1418, 319 horsepower. Well, yeah, I think that is lighter than the Mustang. And the Mercury Cougar stock actually has pretty good stats. But man, when you do a little tuning, this definitely is better. 1568, yeah, it definitely has worse stats. So yeah, the Cougar, kind of like the Carlton in the prior one, it ended up making up a space. Alrighty. Ooh, y'all. Oh man, we're almost there. Oh, it's right there. One lap Magic GM Showdown. The Cadillac Super Sports Concept car, the Sin, chases the Tempest GTO and Buick Special muscle cars in this historic General Motors Showdown. Oh, and the Buick Special's pretty amazing. So what are they going to start out first? The Gen X or something? This is an Infineon Raceway, a technical course made up of a series of progressively difficult corners. This is a circuit that needs patience, exactly, more than aggression in order to maintain a fast lap. You are chasing the top-running Gen X with a lead of 21 seconds in the Sin, the jewel of the crown of the Cadillac range. Oh yeah, the Sin. Yep, the Gen X starts out first. Pontiac GTO, Pontiac Solstice. The Solstice is better than the GTO. Well, it's probably a lot lighter. Because that new GTO is pretty heavy. Yeah. Old 64 GTO, Buick Special. Yeah, we don't start much behind the Buick Special at all. That thing, I think I like it more than I like this. The Buick Special is amazing. I'm kind of sucking so far. If only the gears were as long on this as they were on the GT. Understeer's big time. Okay. Pretty good exit there, but man, I went way wide. 7.2 seconds. Kind of knew you were going to slow me down. Don't think I got this on the first attempt. Although I'm closer to this than the Corvettes in the Corvette race. I messed up that last corner. Oh, I almost had it. Yeah, that was bad though. We definitely did better than that. And the Solstice did not gain on the GTO at all. I knew the GTO was better. Not sure why I started third. The Buick Special passed the Pontiac Tempest, which is not surprising at all. Alright, here we go. Second attempt. Gotta get used to the gearing on this car. Has a lot of power, but it has a lot of lag when you shift. Has a lot of understeer as well. So far, I think I'm doing about the same as last time. Don't feel like I'm doing better. Actually, probably with that little episode, I'm probably doing worse. This thing really understeers, my heavens. Ugh. This is essentially the same as last time. Okay, I'm catching you faster, but... Oh my gosh, you understeer like freaking crap. Got it this time, I'm pretty sure. Alright. That GNX was doing pretty good. I don't think the GTO really gained on it very much. And the Sosa's definitely did. I think the GNX is better than Sosa's. Alright, y'all. There's only one more left. Oh, my goodness. Here we are. One Lap Magic Mercedes Showdown. Now chase the famous 300 SL lead car in the far superior SLR McLaren. These two sports cars from contrasting eras appear on the sacred Nürburgring. Oh yeah. Here we go. The pole position car is a 300 SL, still a high performance vehicle despite being a historic classic. Your SLR McLaren fitted with sports tires will feel like a fish out of the water as you race around the Nürburgring circuit. Can you close the 123 second gap? Oh my heavens. I hope so. And since this is so long, I don't know if I'll show the whole first attempt, but I kind of let you see the beginning here, and then, you know, I may show the highlight of the first attempt. If I do fail, probably will not have the first attempt. Sky, and make Sky's mistakes. But yes, we will be doing this as cleanly as possible. We're not going to be running off the road and, you know, running across chicanes and stuff like that. That just takes all the fun out of it. Alright. Now we got the two SLs back here. They're pretty powerful themselves. But yeah, after doing the 4 hour of Nürburgring last night, I figured, you know, I might as well just do this today. You know, hopefully have the skill. Hopefully do alright. And I'm probably going to use this view because I do better with that view. And this is going to need my full concentration. My full potential. This is not going to be. Alright, SL65 AMG is going. Man, the 54 is already rounding that tight hairpin already. And we hadn't even started yet. Alright, here we go. 2, 1, blast off. Of course, I gotta get used to the gearing on this car. Another reason why it probably won't take me. Probably will take me more than one attempt. Although the gearing is not as sudden as cars like the Cadillac or the Subaru Impreza. Yeah, this thing definitely handles better than that the FPV I was driving, but that thing drove really good. So if I remember correctly, it seems like I catch the 5th place car, the SL65, usually on the northern part of the track. And yeah, you don't really catch any of them until over halfway through the lap. Yeah, Ben Mayall showed on the Discord where he beat this by 10 seconds. He beat the 300 SL, and I'm like, wow. But I don't know if it's different on the PAL version versus the North American version, like I'm using. I feel like I caught him awfully late. Kind of had to go off the road there to keep from hitting him. Don't think I have this because it seems like I should already be 3rd by this point. Yeah, we definitely didn't win this first attempt. 11 seconds. Oh my God, wow. I'm not even going to get second. 7.2 seconds. Ooh. Alright, well that was not good at all. The SL65 passed the SL500. I mean, I might have it. Oh my gosh, wow. Wow. That was such a good lap, man, but going off into the sand. Ugh. Just had to screw up somewhere. Alright, so here we go on attempt number 17. I think the reason I'm doing so bad on this is because I'm trying to process what I'm saying while also doing this, so I probably just ain't going to say much. And then I can talk about it after I actually freaking finally get it. But I've only made it 4 times, and 3 of those 4 times, the first attempts, I was just too slow. But I didn't really make many mistakes, but I just was too slow. I was careful. Well, the other 3 attempts when I made it, I would have had it. I lost by less than a second on all 3 of those attempts. But I had really, really bad laps where I messed up somewhere. And on the failed attempts, the other ones where I didn't make it, I just said screw it. Because I messed up really bad somewhere. And that's about all there is to say. So now I just need to concentrate and not die. Yeah. Which is not that easy to do, trust me. Definitely the LPer's curse, trying to talk while concentrating, You have to be pretty much perfect on this, just about perfect. I mean, obviously you don't have to be perfect, because I almost had it on those other attempts, even though I was far from perfect. And this car will understeer, which will screw you over in spots. But 133.056, it's not bad. It's not the best I've done, but it's not bad either. Gotta focus on having a good exit. Why I went down a second there. I'm losing my crap. I've done this too much. Oh, 119.5. That actually is one of the better. I had a 118.5 on one. It's not the best, but it's better. I've ranged all the way from 118.5 all the way to 121.5 on that sector. Okay. Just mainly getting used to this car, man, and just, you gotta push, but you also still have to be sensibly careful. Was hoping this wasn't going to take so long. Yeah, on attempt 14, I was doing so good. I was doing much better than I won that. That's when I had that really good time. And then I missed this freaking corner up. Which I kind of did there, but yeah, I'm half a second worse. I actually gained a little bit. And I actually caught this guy before the carousel. Well, you turn, you piece of freaking crap. Yeah, we ain't gonna catch him before the carousel this time. God. Make me freaking get a penalty. Yeah, I'm on par with my other attempts. Passed in pretty much the same place. I always understeer there. It pisses me off. I understeer and then I pretty much have to freaking go. I don't care. I really don't. I'm gonna get this. Should have had it a long freaking time ago. Yeah, this is really on par with the other attempts. I can't see that I'm doing notably better. We might just do barely better enough on the... That corner right there screwed me up on the attempt that I was doing really good on. On one of the attempts I was doing better than I am now. There we go. Trashy lap. Started out good. Then it turned all trashy. And I'm gonna try anyway because I've lost this by less than half a second. So I still could get it. Somehow. And if it takes a trashy lap, so be it. This guy just can't do good for some reason. Gonna be another near tie, ain't it? Oh my God, I won. And see, that was a horrible lap. Many mistakes were made. It could have been so much better. But it's done. I don't even really care. The SL65 passed the SL500. So he made up a place. I didn't really pay attention to the other ones. Oh, 50,000 for that. Oh, as long as it took, it should give you a lot more. Man, yeah, 17 attempts. I just could not help but screw up somewhere every freaking time. It just, ugh. And I think if I weren't talking, you know, I think if I were just playing it casually, I wouldn't have taken near as many attempts to do that, but it's done. And we won the R89C race car, Nissan, which is pretty cool. I think that's the only way you can win that. Alright, thank God. Now we can move on to something else. Let's check out our car we got. So now that's 77.2%. That was a lot harder than I expected it to be. And the attempt that I actually do it wasn't even that good. I mean, that's how all those attempts were, though. Weren't even that good. But 909 horsepower. This is really good. 900 kilograms. R89. So I'm just curious, of all the cars I have, what has the best power weight ratio? The Toyota 7 has the best. Interesting. Yeah, 620 horsepower. Kilograms. The Minota has higher than, because it's a little bit lighter than R89C. These would be better if I had the oil changed for them. But y'all, we're gonna stop right there. So do some more racing in the next part. I hope to see you there, and I hope y'all have a wonderful day. Stay awesome, everyone. Hey, my friends, if you liked what you saw, don't forget to hit the like button down below. Also, subscribe and hit the little bell icon for notifications of future videos. There are a lot of reasons to subscribe to the channel, including monthly giveaways, things on the Discord, such as karaoke Saturdays, a place for show and tell where you can advertise your own channel or your own talents. Regardless of what you choose, stay awesome, everybody.